Hey guys, YouTube has been bugging up recently and not putting content creators videos in your sub boxes. I recommend doing this for all your favorite YouTubers, not just me. So if you support me and my channel, click the bell on my homepage. That'll send you to the send me all notifications for this channel. Click save, which will notify you every single time I upload. It really does help me out a bunch. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 Newcastle United Road to Glory career mode. This is Season 2, Episode 5, and one of the best episodes I've done on FIFA 17 career mode. This entire video is made up of transfer negotiations. We're going to be meeting a lot of new players. We have transfer deadline day, and I have been so shrewd in the transfer market. I've been ripping off the AI left, right, and center. And this is sort of a tutorial video in such I'm showing you how to make Newcastle United the Road to Glory career mode, how to make them title challenges in the second season, and hopefully Champions League challenges next season. And pretty much the key thing to do is pre-contract players. So I reckon we can go on and win the Premier League and the Europa League this season with these new signings. I will actually go through and tell you all my new signings because it is a long 20-minute video. But yeah, essentially pre-contract players are so key. Now the players that I signed, apart from Messi and Ronaldo, yes, Messi and Ronaldo have accepted their pre-contracts and will be joining me next season in Season 3 of the Newcastle United Road to Glory career mode when we have Champions League football, because we're most definitely going to make top 4 this season. So we're currently in January now. We're in the January transfer window. Now, I signed a lot of pre-contract players last year. They're aging and their stats are going down. Now, because I've been playing so well with them, their form has been excellent and good. So we've signed Messi and Ronaldo on pre-contracts. They're going to be joining us next season. So I want to start offloading these older pre-contract players from the first season, which we got for free, a matter of fact. We are, in some of these deals, going to be spending a little bit of money, but some of them are just a clear right rip-off. So we're going to be bringing Yannick Bolasie in January for Ribery for free. So Yannick Bolasie will be joining Newcastle United. Ribery is going to be going to Everton for free. We're going to be bringing in Kante for Axel Witsel, plus 8 million later on in the episode. De Stiglio will be signing. We're going to be sending Cohen Trowell the other way. We're going to be also sending 2 million. We're going to get Daniel Sturridge. Yes, Daniel Sturridge from Liverpool for Zlatan Ibrahimovic plus 10 million. We're going to be straight swapping Koscielny. That's right, Koscielny for Kurt Zouma. Now, we had a couple of options here. We could have gone with Domenico Berardi, 23 years of age, 84 overall, or Mohamed Salah, or Sane. Mane, not Sane. Sane actually got rejected. So we're going to be bringing in Domenico Berardi. We've got this really cool French, Belgium, and Italian side. Florenzi is my right back, and now Berardi is my right-hand side. But that is just ridiculous. He's worth £30 million, Berardi is. We swapped him for Iron Robin, he's 34? 84 overall. He's going to be definitely worth a hell of a lot less than 20 million. We didn't even pay for him. So this is how we're going to make Newcastle United just being promoted into title challenges for this season with shrewd and excellent business on my behalf, if I do say so myself. I don't feel like I'm exploiting the AI because they wouldn't have put these contract players, they wouldn't have put the AI like this if they didn't want it to happen. We are just really taking advantage of the AI. So I do recommend doing this if you want to make a lot of money in career mode and progress your squad rapidly, because it's just insane the amount of pre-contract players we've signed, and then we've used that money to bring in quality starting 11 Premier League proven players like Kurt Zouma. He's going to be playing in my centre-back role. Season 2, we pick up Kurt Zouma for free. We pick up Berardi for free, one of the best Italians on that left midfield. We're going to be picking up Yannick Bolasie for free. We essentially are going to be picking up De Stiglio for free. However, we had to shift 2 million. And Kante, we're going to be bringing him. He's 26 years of age. He was the heartthrob. He was the engine for Leicester City last year. And we managed to swap him for Axel Witsel. I quite like Axel Witsel. He had a really good partnership between Yuri Tielemans and Witsel, but he's 28. He's going to be going down in stats. So these were the strikers I went for and the wingers. I went for a lot of players, a lot of strikers here, but a lot of them did reject. So you're most welcome to pause and have a look at who I inquired with. I inquired for Lacazette, Sterling, Heung-min Son, Depay, Danny Rose. I was trying to get a left back for Cohen Trout, but Zastiglio was going to be the man. I'm going to bring in, obviously, a new centre back, Kurt Zuma. I tried to go for Umtiti, Sarko, Laporte. I'm also going to be showing you the outgoing players like Ribery, Witsel, Cohen Trout, Zlatan, Koscielny, and Iron Robin in their new kit. So here is Laurent Koscielny in the Arsenal kit. In the Chelsea kit instead of the Arsenal kit. I'm sure the Arsenal fans on my channel will be very upset to see that, but this is really, really crazy. Iron Robin in the Sassuolo kit in the Serie A, but I'm surprised these clubs accepted these deals. We managed to receive a £20 million bid for Sado Barahino, 24 years of age, 80 overall. Picked him up on a pre-contract last season. I do need him in the squad. He's very good. So we're going to counter offer with 42.5 million. If the AI accepts that, that'll be nuts. Yedlin is going out on loan to Aston Villa, the American, who is 24 years of age, 76 overall. So they're the players I'm going to sign. So basically, the entire rest of the episode, I'm going to be showing you how I do and did that. So we had a couple of options here for Zlatan. We could have brought in Daniel Sturridge, Origi, Musa. We're going to bring in Daniel Sturridge, of course. I was trying to get Heung-min Son instead of Yannick Bolasie because I really do prefer him. But this was a tough one. 5 million plus Zlatan for Origi, or we can go 10 million plus Zlatan for Daniel Sturridge. So we're giving them 21 roughly million pounds if we go for Sturridge, or we can give them 16 for Origi. But Zlatan, 86 overall now. His stats are going down insanely, but the AI still accepts these ridiculous offers for youngsters, because even if they don't go up in stats, which they will, they're just being ripped off. So Daniel Sturridge will be joining Newcastle United, 28 years of age, 84 overall. Will be a really great strike partner for Javier Hernandez. I will be showing you my starting 11 at the end of the episode. But Daniel Sturridge has been rejected by Jurgen Klopp. He actually hasn't been playing that much in real life. It's Roberto Firmino who's sort of playing in that 4-3-3 false. Sort of having him as a centre forward here. Kasper Dolberg, 20 years of age, 74 overall. The Great Dane, the Viking, is going on loan to Leicester. Clark, 28 years of age, 77 overall. The Irishman from Aston Villa, I think he was formerly from. He's actually going on loan out to Nice, which is great to see for him. I really do love what Nice are doing in the French League. Monaco and Nice are doing so well this season in the French League, obviously compared to PSG, who have been dominating it for the last couple of years, but now they don't have Zlatan. They are struggling. Balotelli is reigniting his career. So did Hatem Ben Arfa before he got his move. Hopefully Clark can do the same. So Daniel Sturridge is going to be playing up top. We're going to be customizing the kits as well. So transfer deadline day is coming up very shortly. I will show you all the transfers at the end for both my club and around the world. We're going to be giving Daniel Sturridge the number 11. He's played for a lot of Premier League sides. He's played for Manchester City, Chelsea, Liverpool. Who else has he played for? He's played for Bolton and QPR, I think. I don't know if he's played for QPR, but he definitely has played for Bolton. So here is Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the Liverpool kit. I hate to see this, but he's most likely going to retire this season. He actually did retire in my Manchester United career mode at the end of Season 2. I'm not entirely sure when that video is coming up, but he does actually retire. So we've shipped him off to Liverpool. It does hurt me to see him in that kit, but we're bringing in Daniel Sturridge. These player plus cash deals and these player swap deals are very good. We're going to be loaning out Lafont, 19 years of age, 76 overall, to Athletic Bilbao. We're going to be sending him to Basque Country. Grant Hadley, 26 years of age, 74 overall, is moving to Espanyol. He's worth 3.3, but it's the first offer we've gotten for him. I want to move him on. Jamal Lascelles, 24 years of age, 73 overall. This is Season 2 of the Newcastle United career mode. We're going to be selling him to Hull. I do know he is the captain at Newcastle United, but if we want to progress and win the Premier League in the first season, we have to move him on. He's not going to go up in stats. He's not very good on career mode. Oblak has left Atletico Madrid to join Juventus. Angel Di Maria has rejoined Los Blancos down in Madrid, of course. 31 million he has left. And Nept, the Frenchman from Sard Rennes or something. I can't remember what the actual club name that is. But for 29 million, he has joined Chelsea, which is nuts in my opinion. You could actually pick him up on a pre-contract in the first season. I did sign him for my Manchester United career mode, didn't he? But I just haven't really been playing him that much. He's pretty good. He's got a lot of great acceleration stats. So we're coming to the last couple of hours of transfer deadline day. We've only got 9 hours left. I guess I can go through who I wanted to swap for who, because I think the best way to do these player swap deals is just to go out for a lot of players. We're going to be signing Yannick Bolasie for Frank Ribery, even though he wasn't my first choice. So I originally wanted Kingsley Coleman, Alexis Sanchez, or Yannick Bolasie. We tried to swap Ribery, and Everton were the only ones to accept that deal. Strikers-wise, for Zlatan plus some money, I went for Divock Origi, Musa, Jovetic, Harry Kane, Batshuayi, Icardi, Daniel Sturridge, and Lacazette. I didn't go for Jamie Vardy, actually. That was just on my shortlist. But, yeah, I went for all of them, and Daniel Sturridge and Liverpool were the only ones to accept that deal. Moving down to my left wingers for Ribery as well. Heung-min Son, Depay, Sterling, Douglas Costa, Anthony Martial, all rejected except for Yannick Bolasie. And for my centre-backs and my left-backs, I wanted to go for Barba, who was from Chelsea. Also wanted to go for Lucadinha and Danny Rose. And Stiglio for Coentrao. We only managed to get Coentrao, which isn't bad, of course. Centre-backs-wise, I wanted to bring in either Kurt Zouma, Samuel Umtiti, Laporte, Sarko Marquinhos, and Chelsea actually accepted the deal for Koscielny. So, we're coming to the last couple of hours here. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the negotiations if you're just sort of wondering who I was sort of going for. I was trying to bring in a new goalkeeper as well for Adler. I was trying to move him on. I wanted to try and move as many of these older players in January to make some money, but Tottenham Hotspur were being tough against us Against us, we're trying to get Heung-min Son, but at the end of the day, we managed to sign, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We managed to sign 8 new players. Messi, Ronaldo will be joining us next season. Yannick Bolasie, Kante, Stiglio, Daniel Sturridge, Kurt Zouma and Berardi will be joining us in January. We need to gel well. We need to get the chemistry right, and then we can push and hopefully try win the Premier League, bringing in these newer players. Because if we didn't do this in January, next season, all these pre-contract players are going to be worth absolutely nothing. So, what else is there to take note of? Oblak is still the top deal. And Kante, I can't believe Chelsea accepted that. Axel Witsel, 29, going to be turning 30, still will be going down in stats. And we managed to get Kante. I was umming and ahhing between Matic because he was a little bit older. I sort of felt like he was sort of the same. But Axel Witsel, really do quite like him in FIFA, but he's 28. He's going to be turning 30 next season, and I would prefer Kante in my side. But at the end of the day, guys, we're only literally spending £8 million for Kante. That is just nuts. And especially some of the deals without the money, we're not actually essentially paying anything, which is just nuts. That's how you can get this incredible squad in FIFA 17 within 2 seasons for the Newcastle United Road to Glory career mode. Pre-contract players are key. You need to know when to sign them, and then you need to know when to move them off, and just sort of just offer them to a lot of clubs. And if they're interested, you can always sweeten it with a little bit of money. So Kante will be joining Newcastle United, Yannick Bolasie. So here is all the transfer negotiations. I will be going back to live commentary. I usually do my transfer windows post-commentary because there's just so many tedious negotiations. It's just quicker for me to chop it all up and edit it and then do post-commentary and then go through my and just articulate my message across a lot better. So I just essentially at the start I just said what the players are going to be. So we're going to be bringing to Stiglio. I wanted to bring in a new goalkeeper, but yeah, we just really couldn't. We didn't have enough money to get Zut from AC Milan, the 27-year-old goalkeeper who used to play for PSV Eindhoven. The Dutchman is quite good. However, we've still actually got another one of my goalkeepers at Fiorentina, Sells, the Belgium who's currently playing for them. We could always bring him back, but Adler's been okay, 81 overall. I think Sells is 79, so maybe it was all right that we didn't actually go for Zut, because we can always bring back Sells. I just wanted to move off. Adler as quickly as possible. Yannick Bolasie, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. I like this sort of French, Italian, Belgium lineup we got going here. I will show you my starting 11 that I'm going to be going through with the remaining rest of the season. We still have to hopefully push on and win the Premier League. We are in the Europa League as well, and if we can continue to go on a decent FA Cup run and Capital One Cup, that'll be excellent as well. Distiglio is going to be given the number 3, Kante is going to be giving the number 6, and Yannick Bolasie will be given the number 7. So we're going to meet our new players that we've signed in January, and we'll meet Ronaldo and Messi next season. That's insane. Ronaldo and Messi are going to be playing for Newcastle United. That means we can definitely push on and go and get the Champions League. We could even do like a player plus cash deal for like Neymar or Suarez in January of next year as well. Yannick Bolasie in the FIFA 17 Newcastle United kit. He's going to be so explosive on that left-hand side. Also joining another fellow player from the Democratic Republic of Congo. That's where Mbemba is from. Distiglio as well. I think they all speak. I would imagine they both speak Belgian, but Frank Ribery in the Everton kit. I can't believe some of these teams accepting these rip-off deals, especially Koscielny for Kurt Zuma. That is just nuts, in my opinion. Axel Witsel, currently in the Chelsea kit. He looks like David Luiz, doesn't he, guys? The number 7. N'Golo Conte has got his man. We have Kante now. He probably will do alright at Chelsea. I do quite like Axel Witsel, but he's not as good as Kante. Premier League proven. And here is Fabio Coentrao in the AC Milan kit. I really love that kit. It looks very, very good, especially like the fade at the bottom of it. Moving along to the last 6 hours of the January transfer window, £125 million have been spent. I'm still trying to go after a new goalkeeper, but we don't actually sign Zut. I was trying to get the Australian Matty Ryan, who actually, funnily enough, has left Valencia to join PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. I think Kevin Trapp looks like he could be leaving. We've sold Riviere and Lascelles to Hull City. It's not too bad for them, I guess. Obviously, we brought in Kante. I will actually go through all the transfers, so you guys are most welcome to pause and have a look through them later on. So we're just currently having a look here to try and renegotiate with Zut for AC Milan. He actually arrived for 20 million from PSV Eindhoven, and we're going... I think they accepted the 8 or the 10 million plus Adler. We just simply don't have the money. I'm trying to go for another deal to try and convince them. However, yeah, we just simply don't have the money for the deal. Maybe we're better off to negotiate with Juventus in hindsight, looking at that, because they've just signed Oblak. We're trying to also bring in Peter Cech from Arsenal, Chesney. Peter Cech is going down in stats quite significantly, so it probably wasn't too bad of a deal. Matty Ryan, the Australian, has left Valencia. Monolas has left Roma for £34 million, is the second most expensive top deal for the January transfer window. Yannick Bolasie coming over on a free, of course. £319 million have been spent today, and we did pick up a training injury with Kante. Kante. I get tongue-tied from time to time. It's Kante. Which is unfortunate because he's most likely going to be out for the next match. So we've brought in Messi, Ronaldo on pre-contracts. We brought in January, Yannick Bolasie, Kante, Distiglio, Daniel Sturridge, Domenico Berardi, and Kurt Zuma. We've also sold a couple of players. We've gotten rid of some of the dead wood at the club. Thank God. I don't know what's my favorite transfer. Let me know in the comments. What do you think is the best deal? Is it Koscielny for free, bringing in Zuma? Is it Berardi for free for Robin? Is it signing Messi and Ronaldo on pre-contracts? Daniel Sturridge plus 10 million plus Zlatan is a very good deal as well. We did bring in Florenzi for 28 million pounds at the start of the window, and there's still a couple of pre-contract players that haven't left just yet. So let's go through all the transfers. Coutinho to Real Madrid was the top deal. Oblak to Juventus. Toni Kroos to United. These are just all the transfers in general. Oscar to Chelsea, Juventus. Sorry, Pastore to Chelsea. Dele Alli to Liverpool for 40 million pounds. That's huge. What else we got here? Emre Can has left to join Bayern. Trapp to Spurs. Schuler to Barca. Javier Martinez, Julian Brandt to Manchester City. Yeah, Zaza has left Juventus to join Arsenal. Socrates has joined Chelsea. Jovetic has joined Tottenham Hotspur, the former Manchester City man. And who was it? Arnautovic has joined Manchester City as well. So you're most welcome to pause, go back and have a look through those transfers if you're just curious. So guys, we're going to be playing a 4-4-2 from now on. Hernandez, Sturridge leading the line. Yannick Bolasie on the left, Berardi on the right, Yuri Tielemans and Kante in the midfield, De Stiglio on the left. We've got Kurt Zouma, Mbemba, Florenzi and Adler in goal. I love that Florenzi and Berardi Italian right-hand side. We've got De Stiglio as left-backs. We've got a lot of Italians, a lot of Frenchmen as well. Obviously, Blasi speaks French, so would Yuri, Kante, and Mbemba, and so would Zuma, which is good. We've got a couple of little odd players. Daniel Sturridge speaks English in the squad. Hernandez speaks English as well. He's from Mexico. Adler from Germany. So we're going to have Yuri take the short right and left free kick. We'll have him with the long free kick. We'll have Berardi take the penalty. He's actually a very good penalty kick taker. And yeah, I think it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really much appreciate it. If you want to see more Newcastle United Road to Glory career mode, if you want to see me play with this squad a lot more, leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you want to go check out the description, if you want cheap games, cheap Xbox and PlayStation codes, check out my G2A affiliate link. Go and have a look at G2A if you want anything. Also, if you want to get 10% off your Loot Crate order, use the code Simpzy at checkout. But I have to end it here. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus. Holy shit.